So, Bobby, 1-0 defeat, but did it feel like a 1-0 defeat performance on the pitch?
Absolutely not. I think, considering Fylde full time, train every day, the big fish in the league apparently. I'm struggling to figure out how we've lost that game. Well, I know how we've lost the game because arguably my two most experienced players, there's a mistake, they score from it, and then their keeper makes a great save. The referee should have been a stonewall penalty in the first half on Bailey Marsden. The bench say it, the fort says it, all our bench, the only person who never, and I've been in to speak to the ref. We had a good conversation and he said, two lads come together, but my player kicks the ball first and their lad kicks my player, so that's a penalty. But, on another day we get them, on another day Ashunter scores at the death. But in terms of my players and what they've produced, I couldn't be prouder. I really couldn't. I think they were solid. We delivered a good performance on the back of all the positive results recently. So we'll put this to bed. We'll take the positives with us and we'll look forward to Tuesday.
Do you think it had a lot of similarities to the first game against South Shields, a game that we weren't expected to do well at, and we pushed them right to the death?
I think it did. South Shields, we had a lot of chances in our favour, but today I think there was a few decisions that were out of our control, that if they go for you on another day, then you're in complete control, that your performance, especially in the first half, deserved. I thought we were brilliant. And in the second half we pushed for it, created that last chance, but I can't say too much in terms of decisions from not my team and not Fylde's team. So, they have an outcome in the game, a massive, massive outcome. And when their bench and their staff come up to me, because I know them well, at the end and say they can't believe it wasn't given, that's enough for me. So I'm delighted with my group, I'm delighted with the lads, and we'll dust ourselves down and go again.
Just to wrap up the first half, it was like a massive fine margins. There was the inside of the bar by Finn, I believe, on the post, and then there was the penalty shout which you've already made, and the McDonald injury which he pulled like a millimetre away and he wouldn't have pulled up, and that obviously changed your game plan going in second half, and you had to bring on Hunter a lot earlier than maybe you'd expect to.
Of course, Matty's been a massive player for us, but again, it's out of our hands. If it's a huge pull on a shirt, the referee blows, that doesn't happen, because he doesn't make that run because it's a foul. But Finn's hit the inside of the post, and on another day they go in, and that's credit to the group. I think they delivered a really, really good performance against a team that should be where they are, based on what they've got and what they do and how much they train, etc., etc. But it just shows you what mistakes cost us today, and on another day we get decisions that go our way and we win the game of football. But that's football, we move on. And as I say, them lads have give everything for this football club and for me, so I can't fault them.
And like you said, you've got to move on. We move on in 72 hours time. We've got to go to Chester, which is a short hop and a jump, and then Leamington on Saturday. And in the past, like, those games may have seemed a little bit daunting, but obviously more than anyone that away form for Marine currently is at its highest, and Chester at the moment are suffering. But do you reckon that's the most dangerous Chester team we can face, someone who's on the down low at the moment?
100%. Let's not beat around the bush. Chester are a massive, massive club in this league, in terms of budget, in terms of figures, in terms of everything. But we'll focus on us, we'll plan on what we want to do, and we'll go there and deliver the best version of ourselves. And if we do that, then we can cause any team problems at this level of football, and as we've shown. But I said to the lads, dust yourself down, because the good thing about football at this level is you get the chance to go again and go again and go again, and it's going to take everyone in that squad. Hence the reason why we've brought in, and the squad is where it is.
Okay, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.